Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. So we are still playing as Lady Lucia II, she's still around. And she's kind of got into a more murdering habits. Basically anyone who causes her wrong will be swiftly eliminated. So that's kind of how we're playing just now. Let's have a look at what we've got here. We've imprisoned somebody, he's trying to kill somebody we don't care about. And hold attorney. No, I think we'll just let time move on. Right, let's speed up the game a little bit. Oh, we have a new King of the Iron Throne. We have King Raymond the Imperial. Wait. He's always been king. Hasn't he? Yeah. Wait a second. What? He inherited in 80... Yeah. This is a weird event. Long live the king, I guess? That's kind of weird. Like, very weird. I don't know. Hopefully that glitch isn't a sign of anything greater. Anyway, we'll just keep it going on here. Raiders have arrived. Loot and pillage. Yeah, not too big a deal. Do you see anything else that's actually going on that's actually very interesting? Oh, there we go. Lord Lum of Crackcall accepted Queen Cirilla of the Rock's peace offer. Aha. That's interesting, because I believe that means that the Westlands are now at peace. Yeah. King's Landing's now at peace, and they should jump underneath. If I'm right in thinking that the Westlands are underneath the, like if they are actually underneath, like the Iron Throne. What have we got here? Peasants Revolt usurped a title? That's impressive. So the Peasants Revolt now actually hold land. Huh. And Pike usurped the Lordship of Lonely Light from... Okay, I see what happened. So the Peasants Revolt took his main title, and then he took a title of one of his vassals. Because that's the way it works. I guess the Westlands isn't underneath the Iron Throne. Interesting. Well, that'll be fixed soon. I think that's the best way to view it, yeah. Gonna have to zoom out more. The Stormland's taking over so much land. I'm trying to keep the whole of the Iron Throne actually in view. Here, some more weak claims can be pressed. There's a few are found in Crown Loyalist factions. All sorts of good stuff. We actually have a lot of money as well. Chief Eric Crowkiller has usurped the chiefdom of Newgift. Where's Newgift? Oh, that's the wall has fallen down. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all of these are the wall. The Night's Watch has lost its place once again. It's now all underneath the haunted forest. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess the name Crowkiller kind of fits. Yeah, what are we saving up for in New Barrel? I've forgotten. We're saving up for... Oh yeah, the Steward's Barracks. That makes a lot of sense. So we'll just keep saving up for that. Yeah, there's actually not a lot of strife within our own realm. Just because, you know, we're fairly strong. And we kill everybody who even slightly thinks about us wrongly. Need a new Justicar. Okay. Raymond, he seems like a good choice. Yep, we'll go with him. And he was fabricating claims on Brightwater Keep for us. Right. Oh, the Iron King is in wars. Who's he? He's in the war for the Riverlander, Westlander, de jure war over Stony Set. Oh, okay. Oh, right. That war just started then. Why didn't we get a pop-up about that? Oh, and then the Iron Throne declared the Westlander de jure war on the Rock. Okay, so I guess for some reason the Rock became independent. It's weird. Do we have everyone marked as special interest? Because we appear to be missing like a few of those pop-ups there. Where's the Riverland? Oh, the Riverland's capital's over there in the Vale. Weird. Alright, so the Riverlanders aren't special interest. Irons are. The Iron King isn't. The North isn't. Wait, see, he's still Stark. Why did that change? Weird. Also, there don't appear to be that many Starks left. Oh, there's 62 Starks left. I was just saying, he has no children, but I suppose he has like siblings and things. Stormlands, we have you marked, we do, and Dorne. Oh, there's quite a few things happening in Dorne, and we have her marked. Yeah, cool. So, the Riverlanders are in a war against the Rock for a province. At the same time, the Iron Throne is in a war for the Westlands, and the Iron Islanders have joined the Westlands in the war against the Riverlands. Okay, cool. Wait, that's a new King of the Vale as well. I didn't even look. Yeah, he just usurped it. King Harry Rivers. So it's a house of House Kenning. So a bastard of House Kenning, which is quite a large house. Just somehow just took over the Vale. Oh, okay. Lady Lucia, the realm is in a state of war, and as such, I, as your liege queen, command that you provide men to support my armies. She is supporting the throne, so we will join her. That makes absolute sense. Happy to go with it. Not really any reason to not go with that. Oh, a new Lord Commander on the wall. Night gathers and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. Take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. Sword in the darkness, watcher in the walls, fire that burns against the cold, light that brings the dawn. You know what? We'll stop reading these. These are a little long. But we do have a Stark in charge of the Night's Watch, which is interesting. I mean, he's kind of only there in, you know, in spirit, but he's around. My lady, for some time now, I've been in the employ of Lady Allison, and now I seek a better station. I humbly request to join your new barrel. A trained fighter knight, he's ambitious. You know what? Yeah, sure, we'll have you. Okay, whoa, wait a second. Sir John joins us. Sir Humphrey is no longer Castellan. Oh, so John wants to join us as our Castellan. Oh, no. Go away. That's not on. I don't want him to be our Castellan. We already have a Castellan who's one of our, you know, actually somebody who's landed. That's much better. Sneaky event, though. Like, to have it just sitting there like, I just want to join your court. And, of course, have a title there. Whilst the exact same event cannot have you not have a title there. Wow, the Reach has a lot of men. Yeah, they're probably going to win the war for the Iron Throne pretty much single-handedly here. Yeah. Maybe they'll try and take it over again. I remember that happened like, it was 100 years ago in game time or something. Maybe even 200 years ago. And the Iron Throne just became controlled by Tyrells for about a month, and then everything went crazy, and then it just became back to normal again. The rumours about a plot brewing here in Old Town seems to be true. Oh. Of course, because we're a spy master, we're scheming. Let's see if we discover a plot. We did not, I assume. Or we would have got... Oh, we did! My scheming in Old Town has come to fruition. I've discovered that the leader of the rumoured plot is Maester Arston. Apparently he's trying to kill Lady Nymella of Burstock. Okay. Well, that's good that we found that, I guess. Well done, us. Mina died of gonorrhea. Okay, Valeman, Mirish, disputed lands embargo war ended inconclusively. That's probably because this guy died. Well, his predecessor died, and that always messes up the wars. Don't know why that is, but it always seems to just mess up the wars significantly. It's probably because it switches to a different dynasty, and the war is declared on like one dynasty or something. I don't know. People are inheriting from other people. We have an open council position, presumably because someone's inherited from another one. Oh, we need a new Justicar. How about Hyle, Lord of Ashford? He seems fine. And how about you go and fabricate claims on Brightwater? Go get us our claim at last. Lord Oren of Strongsong has usurped the title Lordship of Strongsong. Okay. Yeah, and the High Lordship. There's now a new High Lord and Lord and all a lot over there. Cool. Okay, Queen Cyril of the Westlands accepted King Raymond the Imperious's peace offer. Okay, and someone else died on suspicious circumstances. Okay, so the Westerlands are now underneath the Iron Throne. Well, they should be. But they are still in the war in the Riverlanders' Westland de Jure War over Stony Set. Okay. Which it looks like Lord Paramount Lyman the Generous is going to win. Alright, so he's a Lord Paramount, so he is actually underneath the Iron Throne as well. He's just been in wars non-stop. Okay. Mountain and Vale is not, I don't think. Okay, just trying to work out what... It'd be nice if they had a map mode, like, what actually is underneath the Iron Throne? Oh, we have a couple people, more people we can imprison now. Let's have a look. Why can we righteously imprison you? What are you doing? Oh, they've been excommunicated. Okay. You are trying to replace Maester Albar and become regent. We're going to ask you not to do that. Lady Cyril of Yelshire is trying to buy Laygard Keep's loyalty, or Laymore of Laygard Keep's loyalty. That's fine. Like, why was he excommunicated? I guess because he's dishonorable, somebody excommunicated her. Yeah. And she's a kinslayer. Probably something in there. Okay, cool. Lady Lucia II of Fossoway, I hereby invite you to attend the tourney of Daring Downs, where the best knights and lords of the Reach will be invited to compete. Regards, Melis Faring, Lord of Daring Downs. No. I guess. I just don't want to go. That's fine. It's below me. We only really go to important events. Oh good, the Iron Thrones are all sticking underneath each other. Wars between the great powers of the realms have subsided for now. Until next time. Just watch all of this come back underneath. Nope. Okay, so the Riverlands and the Westlands are staying not underneath because they're still at war. Okay. We need a new Justicar. Our Justicar died again. I think. Yeah, it's probably in there. I think our Justicar has died again. How about Surreal Lady of Yelshire? You're the next on our list. There you go. And how about you go fabricate claims in Brightwater Keep? Right. Switch the map back. There we go. Zoom out just a little bit so we can see how the war is going. It looks like some wars are going alright here. It looks like there's a little bit of sieging going on by the Riverlands in the Westlands, but not an awful lot, just a little bit. Founded the Elective Succession in the Reach faction. Let's have a look at this. We don't really want to join that. That's fine. It's close, but not necessarily something we need to be interested in. Okay. Yeah, nobody's tried to kill us or anything. It's actually quite disappointing. We've been kind of quiet. Nobody's our rival. We're just kind of, although we are just kind of content, so I guess we're just happy where we are. Lady Lucia II, Fossoway, I hereby invite you to attend the tourney of Appleton. Nope, below me. Oh, the King Torrin of the North has founded the Independence faction. Okay. Alright, so he is underneath the Iron Throne as well. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I got where everything was. I don't know how the Rock and the Mountain of Vale became independent, but whatever. That's interesting. Maybe when somebody usurped it, they usurped them while they were independent. Therefore, like while they were in the Mega War independence, therefore that meant that they didn't come back underneath it after the end of the Mega War. That's the name they use for any war that splits the realm apart. I don't know. It's interesting. I didn't see that happening in the Aegon campaign I was doing, so we'll see how you know, maybe they fixed it in the next patch. People are usurping more titles. Yeah, a lot of castles being usurped. Dorne is actually moving into the kind of mainland Stormlands pretty severely. I hadn't noticed that before. That's kind of interesting. Although the Stormlands have pretty much all of Essos, they're just slowly taking it over. Very quickly. Well, actually, I was saying slowly, but it is actually very quickly taking it over. Yeah. They're doing a very good job. What is it? What house are they again? Lawnmouth. Okay, cool. Marjorie Vyrell died. Riverlander de jure war over Stony Sept ended, so Stony Sept is now underneath the Riverlands again. Okay. Cool. And everyone should all jump back underneath. Riverlands want to jump back underneath the realm here. He should. Don't know why they're not. Oh, he's now king of the Riverlands. Maybe that's different. Like maybe he's finally like something's changed. I don't know. A couple of household knights are practicing the cold-blooded Destrier and the warm-blooded Charger amble towards each other. The riders preparing to crush their lances against each other. I watched the Destrier crash to the ground with its rider crushed beneath them. I could have done that better. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, everyone should jump back underneath now. The Deposed King Raymond faction. Unfortunately, we can't actually see how strong that faction is. That would be fun. Reports. Your Septum reports from Newbarrow that his charity work on your behalf is proceeding well. The poor have been fed and the pious standing has improved. Cool. More people being released from dungeons. Just kind of the end of the war stuff. Oh no, ooh, we've got a little revolt here. We got revolt against the rule of Queen Elry of the Reach. Okay, how many men do you have, Highgarden? You have 9,000 and the Reach itself has 71,000. Oh wow. That's not good. That's not doing well. Yeah, Highgarden's not got a chance. Oh, and they call more people into this? They called Dorn. Yeah, wow. They've each called Dorn into their war. This is a little overkill, one might say. Yeah, please don't siege my land. Ooh, that's Dorn leader just died. We now have Prince Cletus of the Dorn. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, there we go. An actual fight happening. Oh, 2 actual fights happening. And I think the war's been won by our side. Prince Eon the Cruel usurped the Lordship of 7 Stars from Robin Deddings. So Prince Eon the Cruel, why is he called Prince? Oh, because he's the son of a king, of King John, the liberator of the Andalus. Oh, right, who controlled Lorath. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe we should set Lorath as special interest as well, just given that they are, you know, they're quite, like, powerful and near one of the Lord Paramounts. We'll just set them special interest. We'll get some interesting stuff happening there. He's creating some high lordships. Cool. Cool. Yeah, 93%. It's already been won, and I think we're assaulting down here. No one's assaulting down. I can't see the sword hitting the land. Yeah, sorry about the camera jumping back and forth. The scroll wheel on my mouse is completely broken here, so I will be buying a new one, but yes, until that time, we're going to have to deal with a slightly bouncy camera. It's time for me to choose how I want to educate my son, John Fossoway. Well, of course, he'll be groomed for command. That's the only sensible thing, and we will pay a lot of money for this. Yes. We're going to have to start looking for educators. I think we might try educating them outside of Cider Hall again. Or outside of New Barrel again. That would be pretty cool. Actually find somebody in the realm to send him to who's really strong, powerful, kind of who we want him to be. I don't know, that could seem pretty cool. Depose King Raymond faction. Yeah. She's starting that a few times. I guess that faction keeps falling apart. Oh, we got a new person we can imprison. Master Omar of Fusbury is trying to buy someone's loyalty. Okay, cool. No need to worry about it. Small feudal taxes. Okay. When's our son's birthday anyway? His birthday is on the 27th of November. So we're actually getting close to the point where we're going to have to choose an educator for him. That could be a fun thing to do. More tax changes. I also want to find some new people for our council. We actually have some... We really need a better Justicar if we're going to be fabricating all these claims. We don't have anybody who's actually good at Justicar, like, at diplomacy. Oh, she is really bad at diplomacy. Like, really, really bad at diplomacy. I don't know. We might need to find somebody better. There isn't really anybody better around. Oh, dear Lady Lucia II of the Rose Road, I hereby invite you to the wedding of Lord Walder Stackspear and Lady Shuriel Fossoway in Castamere. Your presence would be greatly appreciated and look forward to your attendance, Lady Shuriel Fossoway. Our daughter is getting married without our permission. I don't know. Who's she marrying? Lord Walder or Walder Stackspear. She's marrying a man who is blind from age. Okay. He is matrilineal, at least, but that's a little weird. Also, her heir is a peak? Yes, of course her heir is a peak, because... Oh, wait, yeah. I was getting very confused there. It's because we were married to a peak. Yes. I'll travel to the wedding, definitely. And you know what? We'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. See you then. Goodbye.